Hey, it's Misty, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. This is actually post-commentary. I kind of have to do it because the mic decided just not to work. That's really unfortunate now, isn't it? Oh well, it doesn't matter too much, but it is what it is. I'm also probably going to have to edit this audio file too. But for the time being, I'm just running around the village, probably talking about... I think this is where I was talking about me having a bit of... manic depressive bipolar disorder. It's very much under control with medication. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I was just coming off a Mania episode, under control, like I said. Knew what was happening, so I just kind of tried to pivot it into a bit of an exercise. So I was just jumping around, saying random nonsense all over the place. What was I fighting here? Barioth first? I think? Wasn't paying attention to the video, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Barioth first. Yeah, definitely Barioth.
Freezing winds cutting deep. Enter its domain, and the price will be steep. Don't fall for the charm of its shining white gown, for it will tear you up before taking you down.
Flurry of Frosted Fangs, Barioth. That's not a Frost Fang Barioth. And here I go, just getting some supplies out of the box. Doing my usual thing with the dog, getting right on. Not sure what I was doing there for the pause. I was probably thinking about where it is. And it's right up there in 10 because you can see it's a question mark and I haven't come around it. I decided to pivot over here, get some Spirit Burbs, because, you know, Spirit Burbs is all that, and you know how Spirit Burbs is, just thinking about things. You know how dogs is and all Spirit Burbs. Not sure why I'm going this way. I suppose it is probably faster to just go through the ground on your Palamute. I mean, there's not really a big reason not to, considering it going around the upper areas would require me wire bugging around. Oh, when we're using the Acnosomb Longsword, I changed out my armor because I was like super weak to ice. It's like negative 13, 17, somewhere around there. So I'm using the Acnosomb one for the extra fire damage because Barioth is pretty weak to fire. I think it's his main weakness. Could be wrong. I did upgrade the armor a bit so I wasn't super weak. Because I would have been taking a lot more damage had I not upgraded the armor to be at least viable for this fight. Yeah, I was trying to go for a spirit combo there to get my spirit gauge up. Spirit bar exam. Be a spirit lawyer. Talking about ghosts and all that. Oh, it got its tail. Nice. Ooh. I don't think it actually got poisoned, but I'm glad the Remobra spit at the Barioth. It's because Barioth and Barioth kind of sound a little similar. Ooh, that was a nice spirit slash, roundhouse slash. Right before it roared, I got it off. I'm not sure that actually hit the tail there. Seems like it may have, but yeah, it could be wrong. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to lower the volume on this audio file, but that's fine. I also need to cut out some of the background noise. Because you can't really hear it when I'm recording, but if I'm on the... Ooh, nice. I think I got a bunch of face hits for the fangs there. Oh, yeah, whacked by the tail. Yeah, while I'm recording on OBS, you can't really hear the background noise. It's just the game and me talking. Oh, yep, there the fangs go. I think I break everything on this. Spoilers. But, yeah, I think I break everything I can. Maybe not its back? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I cut its tail off while it tried to get up, and then I go wyvern riding on it. Do I get it in the wall all the times? I don't remember. It's like I remember cutting off everything on it. Ah, yes, now I remember. It kind of veered off the wall when I was going that way. I do like how it kind of just gets all wet when you knock it down into the water. I don't think it's actually water blighted, but I could be wrong. I know that's where I got the tail off. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, that's a big, meaty, chonky tail in the back there. See that again. I don't purposefully look at it in the, yeah, it's just this big old honk of meat in there, which I suppose is what tails usually are. Well, a lot of some tails are meat, and a lot of them are like fur, but this is like half lizard, half saber-toothed tiger. So, it's not too bad. Yeah, I really like Longsword with Sakura Slash. Don't get me wrong, whatchamacallit is good too, but I think Sakura Slash is just a little more damage. What is that? Soaring Kick or something? You can do the Helm Breaker and all that, but even if you get the Spirit Helm Breaker off, one, it uses a bar of gauge, and two, I think it does a little less damage than a full Sakura Slash. You do, I think, need to get both Sakura Slashes out for it to do more damage than that. Or both hits on the Sakura Slash. I'm apparently a Napon from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because they meh all the time. No, but, yeah, if you get both Spirit Slash hits, it does, I think, more damage than a Spirit Helmbreaker does. And it doesn't use your bar up either. I think that's a little too good for it to be outclassed by the Spirit Helmbreaker because of that. I also know that I think it's a counter move, but I can never pull it off right. The one from World exists in, what's it called? It's like Iori Slash or something? Iori Counter? Something like that. I don't think I actually get... Yeah, I don't get the mount on that one. Oh well. Would have been nice. Som the Canth into the Barioth. Yeah, you can keep your gauge up to red all the... Oh, this is gonna be... Yeah, there we go. Sayoshi being a little too eager on that one. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Pretty much the most enthusiastic you could be about that, but place and time, dude. Place and time, and this is neither. Oh, I'm gonna get... Yep, hip checked. That's definitely a hip check. I got greedy there. Nope, that's an ice tornado. Oh, and here I was talking about, I said, take this, Ice Tornado, and I was talking about the Tales of games, like Tales of, whatchamacallit, Symphonia. That one I played a lot. Tales of Symphonia 2 I've also played a lot. I played about maybe a half of Fantasia. I need to play more of Fantasia. And that's the SNES GBA one. And it's also a... No, Symphonia is a prequel Tales of Fantasia. And I've played a little bit of Abyss. I think I've played maybe about the same amount of Abyss as I played of Fantasia. They're all amazing games. It's just, they're an investment. And part of the problem with Tales of the Abyss is I have it on the 3DS, which is not the hugest of deals, but I kind of want it on I have to love it on PC, to be honest. Just something that I could use as a console. Even, a Switch port would be very much appreciated. Because that's one I'm super interested in. The story so far has been really fun, but, what are you gonna do?
Good job, buddy.
There we go. There's the first of the quests completed. Make sure I'm on the right window for stopping this. I'm going to have to edit it down anyway, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, and I got some Barioth parts. Ooh, it looks like I got amber tusks. But I do need to stop doing that. My force of habit keeps making me take all the rewards instead of showing what I got. I actually should make some Barioth parts. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm just talking to him. Your name, Magnamalo's ugly face. I was able to draw it away with a secret passage leading to the ruins. Yeah, when I was saying I skipped Timon's dialogue, I think he made a contraption to lure away the Magnamalo and save his grandson, which I think is Iori, who's the buddy handler. And I think it's EI Spirit Slash or counter for the longsword. I think I was getting that and Iori's name mixed up. I also do not do the Magnamalo here. We're going to take on the... what's the other one? The Khezu? Yeah, I think it's the Khezu. Is it the Khezu? Well, we'll find out in a minute. I'm geared for the Khezu, so that's definitely right. It was finally coming. Time to hunt down Magnamalo. Make sure nothing gets in your way. Indeed. Doesn't matter where you are or what monster you're fighting, the spirit of Chimera is with you. Always. Oh, yep. And she's talking about that bunny dongo. She just cannot get enough. Little bit addicted. Although, to be fair, she's getting enough exercise, so... Well, who am I to... judge, I suppose would be the best way to put it.
Do you want to take on the Calamity?
Yeah, I'm looking at Rampage quests here. I did do a few of these off-screen, like, later, because this is, like, after another video and a half. But, yeah, post-commentary is post-commentary. It's gonna happen sometimes. So, we're just gonna do the Faceless Foe there, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is.
Good luck.
I go to eat. Ah, sweet. I actually managed to put away my stuff this time. I don't do that often enough. I do it, well, okay, I do it often enough, but I'd like to do it, like, every time. Though that would be asking a bit much. Of course, I always skip that because I showed it already. Like in the first episode. Maybe not the first episode, but still. I have upgraded that since the this video. A little bit of spoilers there, but it didn't upgrade when I well, never mind. I'll tell you that when we get to it.
Nocturnal creatures coming out to feast. Find themselves becoming prey to this long-necked beast. Down the hatch they go, definitely deceased. Craven miscreant, show your mug if you dare. But when it turns to face you, you'd rather be elsewhere. Its perturbing expression, a sight too much to bear.
Blank stare. I love that they rhymed this one. And there we go. I actually have decided to stop selling the ammo, and I just like bought well, not everything. I'm working on buying everything that it normally gives you in that box, so when I just go back to town, it'll automatically sell it if I pick it up. That's how it worked in World. I haven't yet actually done this. I've only got a few of the ammo, 2 of the ammo types actually, and haven't. Oh, I go over that way because I think it's over there, and then I realize it's in the cave here. But I suppose I got some spirit birds on the way. Yeah. But I actually need to see if that works in this game. Hopefully it does. It'd be nice. And max for anything, I believe, is 9,999. And I purposefully avoid the cave to get that spirit bird because I wanted the attack up. Why wouldn't you want the attack up? It's an attack up. I am oh yeah, this thing gives pale extracts too. So if I find it in the Monster Hunters, I should definitely hunt it a little more often than usual. Meowcenaries, not Monster Hunters. That's the previous game. Well, it's the one before World, the GU. That's the one. There's an electric attack. Really, to be honest, I should have changed my armor back to the Bishata and stuff, because I think I'm weak to thunder here. But I do get the fire attack up, so... But I know the Bishatan has really good thunder defense on it. Still, it's always a trade-off whether you want the skill or the defense buff. Oh, at least I hit the tail there. That's nice. Hitting a Basarios or a Barioth in the head gives you this tinking sound that's a lot better with longsword than it is with gunlance. I think the gunlance sound is just a little too spread out and I don't like it. But I do like it on the longsword because it's so quick. It's very strange. Well, you have to, like... Well, it's the gunlance is Wormstake Cannon, or the longsword's Sakura Slash, Silkbind Sakura Slash. It's not just the normal Sakura Slash, it's better, because it goes quicker. And you can usually do 2 at a time if you've got enough bugs on you. Sometimes 3. Oh, nice. I think I wasn't paying attention to my health much until I just started healing. Yeah, Monster Roar is interrupting good attacks. Always gonna happen. Apparently, anyway. Happened with Hunter Arts and Generations Ultimate, too. Kinda hoping I can get a good set with earplugs, but if earplugs need to go up to level 5 again instead of level, I don't know, 2 or 3, it was still hard to get earplugs in the old games because you needed 15 points instead of 10 for the good earplugs, so I don't really see a problem with it being 5 because it's pretty much equal to what it was before anyway, so I just really want it to be 3 so I can use them in other skills at the same time. Ooh, I got a good hit off there with the Sakura Slash. Oh, yeah. Saw that coming as soon as he started doing that, and I was in the middle of a Silkbind attack. Oh well. At least the Spirit Slashes are good. Hey, look, a Gajao. Maybe I can... Well, no. I suppose that was the correct call of me to stop trying to carve that. Wouldn't have been a good idea. I've probably gotten hit by it. Or for it. Yes, I'll get hit by this dead Gajao. Gajao. Kabiju Zhao. I do like that Longsword does get free... well, what do you call... I run into this, don't I? Yeah, I was trying to time it so it'd stop when I hit, but I kind of mistimed it. Oh, and then I got stunned, and then I got paralyzed, and he's coming over to kill me. Luckily, he moves and then turns around, and I get out of the out of that. I managed to get that Vigor Wasp. Those are what those are called. It was probably on screen there, and I just wasn't paying attention. But I think I was talking about fighting in the healing, and fighting in the shade. Talking about seeing 300. It was good while I watched it, but I wouldn't recommend watching it more than once, in my opinion. It's not a movie you want to see again and again. Like I said, in my opinion. But, you know, you like what you like. If you want to watch it again and again, it's fully up to you. I don't find it a super problematic movie. I mean, it is kind of annoying and messed up that the guy wouldn't let the disabled guy fight with him. And, thus, he had them, whatchamacallit, ratted out by the disabled guy, so it's entirely his own fault for doing that. Oh, and I still think I was going the right direction when I was doing that, but no, I was going into the wall and not into the plant I was trying to get into. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, and it's probably dead soon, isn't it? Oh, no. I forgot it. I wyvern ride it before I actually kill it. Well, that's fine. I'm not trying to trap it or anything. There we go. And you're dead. That was a really nice finisher. I even put my weapon away before all this stuff and because I finished the roundhouse Sakura Slash. There are Silkbind moves I still need to unlock that I have no idea how to do. I've heard it's just making weapons, but I don't think I have good enough weapons to make yet for it or something. I don't know. Deck. Well, is that working now? I have no idea when that went off. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to listen. I might have to post. You might get in post commentary on this episode. Post commentary. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know when that went off. I don't know if I've never been talking on it, but oh my Jeebus. That was annoying. I just made an entire 20-minute episode, 20 minutes plus, that I probably have been talking about nothing in, because I've been silent, because the mic didn't come on, because I don't know why. It was working earlier, and then it just stopped. Probably need to restart the computer anyway, so wouldn't be a bad idea to do that, and then just post-commentate or something. Yeah, well. I don't edit normally, but it's not like I can't, it's just I don't want to. Well, whatever. I'll at least not have to post-commentate the entire thing and just some of it. What was I doing? Oh, right, this.
A special quest has been added.
But, yeah, I've got the Magnum Hollow thing there. God damn it. Oh, well. Item loadouts. What's loadout 2? Oh, it just has dash juice in it. That's fine. I at least want to sort stuff. Does anyone move around village? Buddy play. Oh, so you got her Lagny Apple with a buddy ticket for me. Not complaining around either one. Always use those Lagny apples. Yeah, I'll do all the buddy stuff off screen. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my absence or post commentary that was before this. Oh, sorry. I'm completely mind flooded because of that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you're willing to after all that failure. And catch you next time. Have a good one.